Welcome to my channel. My name is Doraemon, and today I'm very excited to share with you a very cool tool for forex trader because we just built a very profitable trading bot, and I want to share with you guys. So before I start, I want to invite everyone to join my Telegram community. Although most members are like Chinese speaker, but I do have a section in English where English speaker can communicate and ask questions. I'm a YouTuber, Chinese YouTuber, and I share a lot of projects in crypto, in forex, in stocks, and also in the HYIP. So anything that can potentially make money, I share. So if you have any anything you want to watch in English, you can let me know, because I don't frequently update my videos in English, but if you have the need, let me know, and I will make it more constant to bring out the new contents to you guys. So the trading bot. So if you are not a forex trader, you probably don't know what trading bot is. So essentially, a trading bot is like they can replace human trading. It's an algorithm that we set in place. We created to trade automatically. So it will trade for you. But like we set out all the rules and stuff. But the trading bot, they need human intervention to avoid like big risk. We always need to let's say, for example, like today we have a CPI, right? We need to close the trading bot because it's going to be very, very volatile. We don't want to trade in a very volatile environment using the bot, right? So still need human intervention, but it's a very handy tools. Okay, and one of the strategy that I want to share with you is the strategy that our bot execute. It's based on the European versus US dollar. And why do we trade this particular pair? It's because those two major currency are the ones with most liquidities, like in the world. Like most people trading like European and US dollar, right? So those has the most liquidity, and it's most stable compared with other currency. It might jump and down like very big, and then because those are not good. Because if we want to use EA, we use trading bot, the pairs should be relatively more stable. Like for example, like we test out gold before, right? Because the volatility of the gold, that's the natural of the product. So it's very risky. Like it can be very profitable, but it can be very risky. But for us, we want to have more like to make the bot more long term, okay, more safe to use. So that's why we choose the pair. So first of all, I want to show you some results on like two of my accounts. So this one is the smaller accounts. Okay, I put in 2,000 to test. It's real money. It's not demo accounts. It's real money. So I deposited the money on May 20th, and then so traded for around but I actually started like in June 2nd, so right now probably a little bit over a month, like around a month. Let's see some of the transactions that we made. Okay, so here are some. The blue are in profit, and then red is in loss, and then we can see the final result. So those are the trading. It's not very frequent. Okay, so it probably is around, we open the trades once a week, around once a week approximately, but we will open multiple trade, depends on the market condition, because it has very strict rules in terms of opening the trade. It has many requirements, so that's why it's not very frequent. It's not like a typical trading bot where it's like a martingale. You just keep adding, and then it's very risky, because martingale, it has very high risk to blow your account. But ours is relatively safe, because we go in at a very precise position. okay, and then the success rate is very high. Like normally we only do it once a week, on average once a week. So let's see the results, okay. So this one is around 2070 in profit, so it's more than double the original investment. But it's not always like that. It's this one is on like let's say, for example, in a because it makes some good trades, right? Sometimes when we face like a big drawback, right, we cut loss. So we set a fixed cut loss at 1000 USDT. So regardless, unless, like, that's our strategy, we set a cut loss at 1000. But you can set a cut loss at your your choice. But for us, we think the size lot that we open, it's the best that we set the cut loss at 1000. And normally we will double every month. So but like the risk is like we might have one time the market goes totally opposite our direction, it will have 1000 cut loss. It's very important for any let's say either you trade yourself or you use the tool or you use EA to run it automatically. It's very, very important to have a stop loss, set a stop loss. Okay, and then also there's a big account that I just recently opened and deposit 50,000. I only traded for 2 days. It's already 2000 something in profits. This one is I put relatively smaller trading size compared with the deposit amount, so it's still 4%. So far the strategy, the trading bot has been running very well. We have actually tested the model for over 2 years, like on demo, not real money, but like on demo, tested for 2 years, back traced as well, and do all the different testing. And then we've just recently, like in June, we start to run the bot. The brokerage that we used for the bot is one is called IEXS and the other one is Jxtrade, because we tested many different brokerage, and this one we think it doesn't give slippage. It's the most stable, let's put it this way. So this two is most stable one that we use so far. Okay, so if you wanna try our strategy, try out our bot, what I can do is I can give you the bot, like give you for 1 month to test out for free. But one requirement is that you need to register under the link under my description. It's either IEXS or Jxtrade. So I use either of the link to register, and I can provide you the bot for free for 1 month for you to try out. Let's say, for example, if you are experienced forex trader, and then I will give you all the relevant stats for you to use. Like, for example, how I set a stop loss, how I will give you all the necessary stats for you to run your bot successfully. So that's one thing that I can do. And another thing we can do is you can just simply give me your account. Like, if you, let's say, after you register and then you deposit the money, you can give me your MT account and I can help you run the bot. I will tell you exactly like what's your potential profit, what's your potential loss, everything, and then I can just run the bot for you. And then the first month is totally free, and then starting from the second month, and then we can work out a deal. Either it's a profit split deal or it's you just simply buy out my bot. Like, it doesn't matter. But like this one, I've tried and then it give me great results. I recommend you guys to check it out. Okay, and if you want to have the observer account, you can ask me for that as well. Okay, thank you so much for watching my channel. If you like my content, please subscribe. If you want to come and ask me a question, I'll leave my contact number, like contact Telegram and the Telegram community down below. You can always come in, join and ask me questions, etc. And if you are a Chinese speaker, if you also understand Chinese, you can come and watch my Chinese channel. Okay, thank you guys. If you want to know, learn more, know more about the projects, forex, or what else I do, you can simply comment it, and then I will share it. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.